10 most beneficial trees for nature. Trees are the most indispensable part of all biological systems of the world. Trees provide habitat for thousands of organisms and play a very important role in improving the climate of the world. In this video, we will talk about those trees which are very beneficial for natural systems and wildlife. Therefore, you are requested to watch this interesting and informative video of Infoverse till the end. Welcome to Infoverse. On number 1 is red cedar. Red cedars, which are actually junipers, are real workhorses for wildlife. Evergreens offer birds and other wildlife year-round cover from predators and inclement weather, as well as places to rest, roost, and nest. Cedars produce berry-like cones that provide food for birds from early summer through winter. On number 2 is oaks. Beautiful sturdy oaks host more caterpillars than any other tree. 532 species of caterpillars thrive on the oak, providing the birds with the nutrients they need for breeding success. Birds and other mammals also eat the hard-shelled fruit produced by oaks. On number 3 is willows. Willows are among the first trees to flower after a long winter and provide nectar from long tube-like catkins for pollinators such as native bees. Beavers and grazers such as elk and moose browse on willow leaves in the summer and willow twigs in the winter. On number 4 is red mangroves. Mangrove ecosystems with their walking root systems are important habitat for at least 1,300 species of animals, including 628 species of mammals, birds, reptiles, fish, and amphibians. Species that depend on mangroves in South Florida include the Florida panther, deer, lower Keys rabbit, West Indian manatee, American alligator, and bald eagle. On number 5 is ponderosa pine. Ponderosas are found from the plain states in the west and grow up to 10,000 feet above sea level in the mountains. This tall coniferous pine produces seeds in prickly, leathery cones that provide a food source for birds and small mammals. Ponderosa is also used as cover and shelter by large animals such as deer, elk, and bears. On number 6 is beech. Beech masts or nuts are eaten by a variety of birds and mammals, including rodents. Nuts are rich in fat, which allows many birds and mammals to accumulate fat reserves that help them survive the winter. Squirrels, chipmunks, black bears, deer, foxes, ruffed grouse, ducks, and blue geese all eat beech nuts. Trees live longer, which increases the likelihood of nature cavities that are used by many wildlife such as squirrels, raccoons, or birds for shelter. On number 7 is native cherry or plum. The leaves of native cherry and plum trees provide food for the caterpillars of butterflies such as the red-spotted purple, coral hairstick, and tiger swallowtail, and spring flowers are where native bees find their initial nectar. Songbirds and game birds feed on their fruit along with the black bears, foxes, chipmunks, squirrels, raccoons, and mice. On number 8 is longleaf pine. Found only in the southeastern United States, longleaf pine forests are home to hundreds of different plants and animals, including 50 species of wildflowers, grasses, shrubs, and ferns per square yard of open sun-drenched forest floor. There are more types. Some researchers estimate that the longleaf pine ecosystem is one of the most diverse outside the tropics. Longleaf pine trees can live more than 300 years and may take up to half that time to reach their full size. More than 30 endangered and threatened species, including ruffed tortoise and red cockaded woodpeckers, rely on longleaf pine for habitat. On number 9 is cottonwoods. Dark rough bark and heart-shaped leaves that turn golden yellow in fall characterize this river tree found in the west. Beavers use cottonwood to build dams, and lodges and eat bark for food. Rabbits, deer, elk, and moose eat the twigs and stems. Raptors often use cottonwood for nest sites. Once the cottonwoods begin to die, the cavities in them are used by more than 40 species of animals for nesting or roosting. Hollow trees are used by bears and sometimes bats. On number 10 is fallen trees or dead trees. Dead trees provide critical habitat for over 1,000 species of wildlife across the country. The two most common types of deadwood you will find in your yard, along a trail, or in the park are snags and logs. Salamanders, snails, beetles, ants, and their insects are often found under fallen logs, while chipmunks and squirrels may use them to hide in or behind. Hope you liked this video. Don't forget to subscribe the channel. See you in the next amazing video of Infoverse. Until then, goodbye.